Hey folks, it's me Brian, and this is what I'm drinking tonight. I'm drinking Sierra Nevada's Celebration Fresh Hop IPA. This is yet another beer that I got from my holiday party, which was a celebration. And I'm wearing an appropriate garment, an ugly sweater with reindeer who are celebrating by drinking beer. There's nothing to celebrate if you're a New York Jet fan, though. 30-0 loss today. Yikes. But anyway, let's discuss and drink this Celebration Hop. It says 2023 Celebration Fresh Hop IPA. The label says that it is, naturally the Sierra Nevada Brewing Company in Chino, California, and Mills River, North Carolina. This is the very first Sierra Nevada beer that I'm having, to be honest. I see them all the time. I never buy them. But this one was free, except for the price of admission to the holiday party. This was packaged on 10/12/23, and is 6.8% alcohol by volume. And it reads, we first brewed Celebration IPA in the winter of 1981. Each year we use only the first fresh hops of the growing season to create this complex and robust ale. Layered pine and citrus hop aromas balanced delicately against rich malt sweetness to shape this bold wintertime classic. Bold, I say, or they say. But I'll be the judge of that. So let's crack it open. I don't doubt that it will have aromas of pine and citrus. That's what IPAs normally have. And I'm pouring it into this glass I bought for $2 at the thrift store from the Old Stitch Brewery in Colonial Williamsburg. I love buying these glasses at discounted rates from breweries that I've never heard of. And it has a quote on it. I looked it up and I'm assuming it's correct. I did see it on the internet machine. It's a quote from Benjamin Franklin, who says, I fear the man who drinks water and so remembers this morning what the rest of us said last night. Obviously saying, I fear who hears me say stupid stuff when I'm drunk. Because then they could use it against me later on. So this is what it looks like. Just ignore the quote. Well, you can't see from this angle. It is a like a brownish, light brownish colored, pretty highly carbonated, only a little bit of head, that is foamy and kind of off-whitish. Yeah, foamy. Well, not really foamy. Well, a little bit foamy. Not as foamy as one can get. It's not necessarily hazy. It's not either clear either. But for an IPA, I would say it's clear. I would say it's more clear than not. Let's give it a sniff. Okay, it doesn't have as much pine aroma in it as I would have thought, especially since it's advertised as such. A bit of pine, a bit of citrus. I'd say more citrus than not. They hit it right on the mark with the citrus, but I don't know about that pine business. All right, enough of the sniffing. Let's check it out. Prost, my friends. Light-bodied, a bit bitter. I don't really get a lot of sweet maltiness. You get some, but I guess if you characterize this as an IPA, I could see one saying, oh, it has a rich malt taste, because usually IPAs don't have that much of a malt taste. So I'll grant them that, but I won't grant them the pine aroma. It's a long bitterness. It's just staying on my tongue. A little bit of an earthy smell too. Okay, folks, so here's the verdict on this one. I give this one like a C. If you are an IPA drinker and you're watching this review, I would not get this. I mean, Sierra Nevada is everywhere, so I wouldn't necessarily call it a craft beer because I see in a bunch of stores all around this region and outside of it. So I wouldn't say it's a craft brewery. It's on the macro scale. And in terms of a quality IPA, I think it's not good at all. It doesn't give you the IPA aroma nor taste. I don't get a lot of citrus. It just tastes like a bitter lager, to be honest. If you took a lager and gave it a little bit of color and gave it more bitterness than not, that's what you would come up with. It doesn't have those typical hops, the citrus hops that you can get in IPAs, and are very bitter and they're so pronounced and so identifiable. This doesn't have it. This doesn't have anything near it. It just has a hoppy bitterness. So they took like a hoppy beer and called it an IPA. A Celebration IPA at that. A fresh hop IPA. So I don't think this is a good beer. I won't be getting it again. If you're an IPA drinker, I can't stress enough, do not get this. It's an okay beer. Drink appearance is just okay. Aroma is a thumbs down, definitely, for an IPA. Mouthfeel, it's passable, and taste-wise, not passable. Overall, not passable. So actually, I'm going to go back on my initial assessment. I gave it a 70, a C. I'm gonna have to fail this one. I give it a 64. I'm gonna have to fail it because it just doesn't give you enough hoppiness and bitterness to actually qualify as an IPA. Now, I don't know if 64. I mean, I guess 64 is an F. If it's not, then it's a 59. Whatever the F scale is, wherever you live, and that's the number I'm gonna give this one. It's not a good product. And I don't say that lightly. It's just not a good product. High on ABV, but apart from that, it's just a lager that has a bitter taste to it, not an IPA. There you have it, folks. Another review in the books. Celebration 2023 Fresh Hop IPA from Sierra Nevada, coming out of, not Nevada, but California. I give it the thumbs down, unfortunately. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video with yet another beer from our holiday party. I just racked up, folks. I got more to go.